I don't know if you guys know this guy called Chooks. Chooks is a Nigerian content creator. Most times he believes that there is absolutely nothing to compare Nigeria with. Like, if you go through his page, you see him make videos, talking down on Ghana. According to Chooks, he feels like if you need to compare Nigeria, you shouldn't even bring Ghana. Like, he says things like only Lagos State can buy Ghana, Dangote can buy Ghana. And I'm like, bro, what are you saying? Like, every time he needs to compare Nigeria to Ghana, he's quite biased. Let's just quickly take it down to his last videos, so maybe you'd understand this video I'm about to play right now.
Whenever I hear about this debate between Nigeria and Ghana, it makes me very angry. Ghana is very, very small. The capital city of Ghana is called Accra. Accra's GDP is $3 billion. Mike Adenuga can buy Accra 2 times and still have change. Dangote can buy Accra almost 10 times with everybody inside it. Like, I don't even understand the debate. Lagos state government can buy the whole of Ghana and make it an extension of Balogun market. If Tinubu decides tomorrow, he can buy Ghana and change everybody's name to Kweku Frimpong. That is how rich Nigeria is compared to Ghana. And these are facts. Forget about whatever is happening in the Nigerian economy. The comparison is not even close. The same way that Trump is saying that Canada should be a state in the US, that's the same way I believe that Ghana should be a state in Nigeria. Ghanaians, what do you think?
So the same guy made another video where he was advising Nigerians that if you have your way, japa. Like, he made it publicly that he is done defending Nigeria. He also went further to say that there is no future, that he's actually scared of the future of Nigerians. He went further to also say that Nigeria is very unstable, and if you have a way, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Like, have other options. And I'm like, bro,
if Nigeria burns to ashes tomorrow, Tinubu is going to move abroad with his family. Wike is going to move abroad with his family. All these people have secured multiple citizenships. I'm not telling you to leave Nigeria. Work towards becoming a citizen of other countries. Nigeria is very unstable, and our leaders don't care. You can still hold your Nigerian passport and become a citizen of 5 countries. This particular video I'm making right now, it may not make sense until 10 years from now. Nobody should be tied to one country, especially a country like Nigeria. Do this for yourself. Do it for the future of your children. Do it for the future of your family, because many of us as Nigerians, we don't know where this country is heading to. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If you don't do this, you are going to regret it.
Literally, that's all Nigerians care about. Flexing on their neighbor, showing off of their neighbor. That's why they'll buy a Mercedes in Nigeria, even though the roads are fucked up, knowing that a Mercedes isn't what you need. The maintenance, you can't afford it. But they'll buy the Mercedes to show the world that I can afford a Mercedes, they can't afford maintenance. They scam to buy LV and pay for IG bitches. Literally, the people in my country only want to get rich so they can continue slavery, modern day slavery. They get rich to insult people, to bully people who are beneath them, to make themselves feel better about their shitty upbringing, their shitty lives. And they don't actually care about a better Nigeria. That's why we live in shit. That's why the world that we live in is shit in Nigeria. They don't ever scam to get money to get roads built, donate to the orphanage, donate to the schools, put in medical systems. They don't care about any of that. That's why I love bleeding them. I take the money and do what they're supposed to do. They literally do not aim to get rich for financial freedom. They aim to get rich for flexibility. Literally.
If you're there abroad as a Nigerian, you live abroad, try to stay away from Nigeria like you. Nigerian people, don't make friends with them. As a Nigerian, don't make friends with Nigerians. For you to make friends with Nigerians, just look for other African countries, other nationalities, the white or other countries aside Nigerian people. Nigerian people, anything that they do with you, not be their heart. Today they'll greet you, tomorrow they'll quarrel. Yesterday we go best of friends. 31st yesterday we go quarrel. That is Nigeria type of friendship. For you to be at peace, for you to be stress-free, not make friends with Nigerians. Nigerians are not good in terms of friendship. They are not good. Maybe very few one, but the majority, they are not your friends. They pretend a lot to be your friend. They are not. So be careful. If you want to make friends, choose other African countries. You'll be safe, 100%.
I cannot serve this country for good 35 years and being paid 2 million naira. I am not going to collect that money. Let my service be in vain. A retired superintendent of police. I retired from the Nigerian police in 2023, October 1st. Since then, nothing has been paid to me. Just 2 weeks back, they called me that they are going to pay me 3 million naira. What for? They say that is my pension. Lo and behold, the 3 million naira is not just the whole pension. But 1 million naira is my arrears for the time, from the time I retired to date. Then 2 million naira is my entitlement. I cannot serve this country for good 35 years and being paid 2 million naira. The devil is a liar. Please, the IG, let the IG hear this. I was a superintendent of police before retirement. Even if your brother happens to be a police superintendent of police today and he is being asked to take 2 million naira home as a retirement benefit, ask yourself if it will be well. I am not collecting that money. I am not going to collect that money. Let my service be in vain. I don't give a shit. I don't have money. And 2 million naira will not solve or make me being a rich man. It will never. I'm not rich. And because of, I will not, I no. Wasted all my years thinking that I'll take something home. After retirement, all the police will do is to give me 2 million naira. What a shame. And I said, I serve my father's land. I serve my country wholeheartedly. Then my benefit will be 2 million naira. Please, I want the whole world to hear this. 2 million naira, a superintendent of police. I want the federal government to do something about this too. If the federal government will not take action, on my own side, I'll fight my battle the way, by myself. I'll fight it the way to see if I'll fight it my own way, no problem. But let the federal government do something. How can I serve the Nigerian police? I dedicate my life, I dedicate determination, everything to serve this country. 35 years, coming down home. You are giving me 2 million naira. What for? What for? What for? Come on. You will learn. You will learn it the hard way. Please.
The truth is, most times we content creators make videos and people think it's us. I've watched a lot of videos made by Brad Kofi sharing how people come all out for him because he's trying out Ghanaian food, he's promoting Ghana, the motherland, and all that. I don't think that, I just love sincere people. Like, you definitely be tired of defending Nigeria. When we make videos, there was a time I joined Brad Kofi's live, and a Nigerian was bashing him that there's nothing good in Ghana. He was saying a lot of things. So Brad Kofi was like, okay, can you call in and come up and tell me what has Nigerian been doing better than Ghana? This guy could not say anything. Yes, he called in to the live on TikTok, but then he couldn't say anything. Can you defend the electricity? Can you defend the insecurity? Can you defend the wasbos going on in this country? He could not even utter a word. He just shamelessly moved down the live. Right? When we make content here and we get a lot of backlash, a lot of people come for us thinking that we are the problem. There is absolutely no way we are the problem. There is absolutely no way we are the problem. I think one of the problems that some Nigerians do have is the fact that we compare to Ghana. Right? So they frown at the fact that why are we comparing to Ghana? We are comparing to Ghana because you same Nigerians always find a way to talk down on Ghana. You heard what this guy said, Chooks. Right? Chooks initially always come out to say things like Ghana is small. Like, why will you say that? What made you think that Ghana is small? To the extent that Dangote, the rich man in Nigeria, can buy Ghana and have change. So then when we come up to compare this country that you guys always believe so a lot, they'll be like, okay, yes, it's okay. We know that Nigeria is not working. We know that we have a lot of things going wrong in this country. But then why compare to Ghana? Why not Ghana? There are so many videos made by some Nigerians always talking down on Ghana. So when we come out to say things that these guys are doing better, they still come all out for us. We are not the problem. The other day, Davido made a video and said that Nigerian economy is in the shambles. We all know, in shambles, not in the shambles, in shambles. We all know the dignity that Davido has. Of course, Davido's uncle is also in politics. So if Davido is a coward, there's no way. If Davido is benefiting from the Nigerian government, there is no way we would say such a thing because that video went viral. And a lot of people were like, why will you say such on a national TV? Then why not? Why not? Why are we always trying to find a way to wrap our shitty things and feel like it is bad to say it? You guys heard every other video that I reacted on. Even the other guy, the police officer sharing the reasons why, you know, his pensions and all that. I intentionally shared that video because of some people that feel like, why are Nigerian police not working? That's why we have so many bribery and corruption, because these guys want to make money, because when you finally retire, you have absolutely nothing to show for it. If you look at that man is already depressed. That man had looked up so much on his retirement benefits, and he got denied. He said he rejected it. So guys, we are not the problem. How long will you continue to defend? I'm not saying, don't quote me wrong, I'm not saying that there's absolutely nothing to say about Nigeria. Yes, we have the population, we have the music, we have the movie industry, but sometimes it is not enough. Who much is given, much is definitely expected. Right? If you have 100 people, you are expected to feed 100 people. You wouldn't have 100 people. You are bragging that you have the population, yet you can barely feed 20 people. What's going to happen to 80 people of us? That is just simple. If you think you guys have the population, if you think you guys can walk around things, like do things amicably without, you know, feeling a certain way, why is our population a problem? Why, if you think Nigeria is doing better just the way you claim, why is this thing asking people to get a plan B? Why is this thing asking people to get a... I've seen a video where people said, don't leave Ghana, don't leave Ghana, like don't travel outside Ghana. Ghana, you can make it in Ghana. You can, but is there any video people can see telling people you can make it in Nigeria? Tag me to that video, I'll come and react. For all the Nigerians that will watch my content, tag me and I'll come and react. Enough is enough, guys. I just feel like we are not doing enough. I just feel like we just need to speak up. It is not wrong to speak up. That is why we have freedom of speech. And if you let yourself be shut up, then it's as good as you not even being in existence, because whenever your mouth is being shut, you would definitely not last. I'm going to rest it here. Thank you guys so much for watching up until now. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think this title of this video is going to be, I am done defending Nigeria. I'm literally done defending Nigeria. Right, I'm going to end it here. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You are highly welcome to Uncut with Uju. Make a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.